Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know if you guys can see the garage sale sign up there pointing towards that alley. But basically, I've been in contact with the people having this sale, and they told me that they were going to have a couple Wii games, but also a bunch of original Nintendo games, NES games, and so I'm just kind of camped out right now, waiting for something to happen here. Sale's supposed to start at 9 o'clock. It is a little after 8, about quarter after 8 right now, so I'm hoping something starts up here soon, and hopefully they have a Bonk's Adventure. Alright, so nothing too spectacular, but I'd say definitely worth the wait. The lady was telling me, though, that last night while they were setting up for the sale, they had ordered a pizza, and the delivery guy came and saw the stack of NES games and bought a few of them. So maybe the Domino's delivery driver made off with the Bonk's Adventure and the Mighty Final Fight with his tip money, but whatever. We got a decent stack of games there on the cheap. Okay, so funny story. I just stopped at this sale here, and I didn't buy anything, but hold on, let me get in the car. But I asked for video game stuff, and one guy that was shopping around overheard me ask for video game stuff, and was like, "Oh yeah, there was a sale down the street, a couple months ago, and guy had boxes and boxes of video games that he sold all to one kid for $100. Incredible deal. Like, I don't know how that kid got that deal. I'm right down the street from where I got that huge haul from the Play and Trade dude, or the brother of the Play and Trade guy, whatever, earlier this summer. It was like 700 or 800 games or whatever for $100, and they're still talking about it at this sale here. I don't think anybody knew it was me, but that was just pretty funny. So I just made a couple more pickups here, actually from this was the fun house that I was in last weekend, and they had a sale there this weekend. They still had all the games on and stuff to play, but anyway, from there I got a PS1 controller, PS1 AV cord, this really nice Texas Instruments graphing calculator. I've never seen one like that before, and then this Game Cap HD Pro. I'm not really sure what this is. They had it marked for $50. I gave the lady $20 for it. I probably could have got it even cheaper, but I didn't have anything smaller in my wallet, so I took a shot on it. I'm not really sure what it is, but we'll figure it out. I just stopped at the gas station, picked up a Surge. It was marked for 99 cents, so I didn't really want to haggle too much on it. I had to pay the deposit too in Michigan. It was 10 cents, so $1.09, not bad. Pretty solid pickup. What a waste of 15 seconds. What is up, guys? Justin here with a quick pickups recap of the garage sale finds from this weekend. I basically showed everything that I picked up already in the intro videos there, but I figured I could at least recap the NES games that I got this morning in what was actually a pretty big weekend for garage selling. It was definitely the last big bang of the 2016 garage selling season. It just wasn't a great weekend for game finds. I went to quite a few sales on Friday morning and found next to nothing. At one of the last sales I stopped at for the day on my way to work, in a 50-cent bin I found NBA Live 09 for the PS3, and just because I didn't have any change on me at the time, I also bought this for 50 cents, PlayStation Network Blu-ray thingy that probably doesn't even work anymore. It is brand new though. So yeah, $1 for both of those, and that was it for Friday. It's a pretty frustrating morning, but I did have the NES game lead for Saturday morning, and also up in that same neighborhood at a sale that was starting an hour earlier, I had seen them advertise it on Facebook, and they posted a picture of a GameCube bundle and a PS2 system. I think I still have a snapshot of the GameCube bundle. If I do, I'll throw it up for you guys right here. It was a decent GameCube lot. It had a cool case with the system and some pretty good titles with it, but they were asking $75 for it, and I think it was probably like a $100 GameCube lot retail, maybe a little bit more, but even still, I wasn't gonna
pay $75 for it. They wouldn't come down in the price. I guess they had a lot of people inquiring about it on their Facebook post. So that sucked. I had to walk away from that, which is always frustrating to walk away from a bundle like that with some decent titles. But if the price isn't right, it's not right. They were asking $50 for the PS2 system, and I don't think that came with any games. So that sucked. Had to walk away, but I went and camped out at the sale that had the NES games. I was the first one to walk up there. Had to help the lady haul a couple tables of clothes out of her garage, but then I made my way over to the stack of NES games that she had for $1 each, which was awesome. I ended up just picking up all the ones she had there, and we'll go through them. We got F117A Stealth Fighter. I don't know that I have this one yet. I get all like the Strike Eagle F-17 fighter games confused, so I'll have to check if I have this one. I don't think I do, though. We got Gyromite. It's a 5-screw, no Famicom converter. I already looked. This one, which I've never seen before, so I thought it might be kind of uncommon and expensive, but it's not. It's Rally Bike, which I guess is kind of uncommon, but it's not an expensive game or anything. But regardless, I'll clean it up and add it to the collection. We got Cobra Triangle, Desert Commander, Super Off-Road, Days of Thunder, RC Pro-Am, Baseball Stars, Rush and Attack, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and a 5-screw Hogan's Alley. So for $1 each, that was pretty sweet. She did say she had her system still, and like she held on to like the Mario games and stuff that she plays. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's a mystery what the pizza delivery guy made off with the night before, since he had first dibs. She did tell me that he bought a couple of them. So I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe he got the Bonk's Adventure. Whatever. They probably didn't have a Bonk's Adventure, but I will never know. Anyway, $1 each for those. Good deal. I made my way back into my town, and only ended up finding stuff at one more sale. It was actually at that fun house that I was at last weekend. They were having a sale in the back room of that place, which I've been to before. They've had sales there before. I don't think I've ever bought anything, but this time I did find some stuff. They had a PS1 controller for $3. It's a little dirty, but as long as it works, $3 is a decent deal for it. And then they had a PS1, or which is PlayStation AV cable for $1. So I had those two things, and then I found this Texas Instruments graphing calculator. I've never seen one like this before. It's a TI Inspire. So, I don't know. Assuming it works, I think this might be some video game money for me. I brought it up there. I brought the controller and the cord up there, asked how much. I thought she was going to say like 10 or something, which I would have been fine with, but she told me $8 for it all. So I got this for essentially $4. I think that's a pretty good deal, if it works. So after I paid for that, I saw this sitting there, this Roxio Game Cap HD Pro thing, which had some looking USB cable with it. Anyway, this was just kind of sparked my curiosity. I still don't know what it is. They had it marked for, you probably can't read it, it's on the tape there, $50. I don't know if you can hear that siren. I live across the street from like a volunteer fireman siren thing, so better not ruin my video. But anyway, $50. And I looked it up online quick. Looks like they go for a little less than that, and which I told the lady, and she said make an offer. I said $20, and she seemed more than happy to take that. Which I probably could have got it for $10, but I only had 20s in my wallet, so might have got screwed. But $20 I think is still a good deal for it. Assuming it works, and I don't know, maybe I need like software or something to work this. I'm not sure. I gotta do some research. But that will end the pickups for this weekend. Lots of sales, just not a lot of finds. But any weekend you can get a stack of NES games for $1, I guess, is a decent weekend. I don't know how many more garage sale weekends there are gonna be this season. Especially after like Labor Day and stuff, it kind of just takes a sharp decline. I'm sure there'll still be a couple weekends that I'll go out, but I don't know, might have to get lucky to find anything. But we will try until there are no more garage sales. So thank you guys for sticking around and checking out this video, and until next time, take care.
absolutely fearless squirrel